was kind of like probably a lot of people, you know, at the beginning thinking, nah, bollocks to digital, let's stick film and, you know, go with it and make sure film's around forever and all that stuff. And it's, you know, it's been a great thing. But once you've done a few digital films, it's and you go in that little tent, you know, and look at the proper monitors and anything you're doing there, you can see the result straight away. You know, there's none of that kind of rushes next morning and stomach churning. You know, is it come out all right or not? You know, which is obviously the cameraman's more of their worry, but you know, you're there helping them, so you're worrying for them a bit anyway. You know, but those big night scenes, and you go, oh, did we have enough over there? You know, was we too bold or not? But what you can do now with that digital stuff, you can see how bold you want to be, and you can do it straight away. I think now people are embracing it a lot more. It'll also develop a lot more as well. You know, and it does change. Like every 6 months, is something better out there. There's a new chip they're putting in. You know, I've been on films, they've come along and changed that chip in that camera and put another one in there. So you update your chip in that now. That's you're kidding. You know, so I think 10 years' time it'll pretty be on the back burner. I think there'll always be someone that'll pull it out for whatever reason they try and say they want to use it for. But I think there's also that case of whatever they can do on film is in 10 years' time, you'll be able to do on digital somewhere. The crews and the equipment will all change. I think it is, you know, we will use more energy efficient lights. You know, if someone had come up with we're already coming up with the stuff like the LED pups, instead of them being, you know, 1 kilowatt, there's a single cell LED in there that does a similar thing. I think once they start getting the colour temperature of all that stuff spot on, I think then we'll all start using it a lot more, because the people who are making the LEDs at the moment, the actual, you know, the source itself, is getting rid of that green and that stuff out. Once they iron all that out and smooth all that out, then I think the lighting companies will probably start buying into having LED equipment as well. What I found when we're playing with that is that you still need, wherever it is, you still need to put a light, whether it's a 20k or a pup, you know, you still got to get there, get fed, you know, run it back to a Jenny somewhere. You know, we're here, you know, sitting by the window trying to make that work and sticking a bit of bounce up here, and that'll always happen, you know what I mean? So I think you still need to be doing the flagging, the stuff. So I think that the numbers, crew-wise, might change slightly. The equipment might just be a little bit lighter. But I think someone's still got to put it in the right place.